война. Война никогда не меняется. Она делает сильного человека слабым и бедного богатым. Единственной разницей является характер. И если вы думаете, что характер не является решающим фактором победы, значит вы играете не в ту игру все это время. Весь мир играл не в ту игру 200 лет назад. Жившие тогда имели в своем характере изъян, слабость, и их поражение привело к появлению пустошей, заполненных адским атомным пламенем. Теперь там, снаружи, целые толпы людей, которые называют себя сурвивалистами, тех, кто думает, как думали в старом мире, полагаясь только на силу своих рук. Также есть новая Калифорнийская республика, тратящая славу и богатство прошлого Америки на легион рабов, пытающихся воспрять против своего хозяина на богом забытом хайвее. Никто из них не имеет представления о том, какой характер нужен для возвращения величайшей нации на земле обратно к славе. Но здесь, в убежище 18, вы научитесь всему, что нужно для победы в этой войне. Прямо сейчас и прямо здесь, на этом поле боя. Вы – последний из лучших мужчин и женщин Америки. Вы – список А. А остальные из этих идиотов – реликты прошлого. Настало ваше время. А ну-ка вышли туда и показали, что у вас есть характер, который может вернуть Америку обратно в лучи славы. Не слышу криков радости. Чертовски верно. А теперь выдвигайтесь.
That was the best play I have seen in years, kid. The whole vault is singing your praise this season. Looks like Bragg's Patriots put another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you. Now, I've been told you've got a career to look forward to. You made the final touchdown of the season, so that should give you just about any job you want in here. Shame you can't put it to real use out in the wasteland. With a backbone like that, you could do a lot of good up top. Damn right. You know, you've always been my star player. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those goddamn morons in the overseer's office actually want to put you to work in maintenance. Idiots don't know what kind of attitude you have. How would you like to work for Vault Security, kid? I am. And I suppose you're a genuine patriot. I've never been a big fan of our benevolent Vault Tech overlords. I'm here to represent democracy and the American way. We're gonna bring America back to glory. How about it, kid? Hey, kid, before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the wasteland, from what I understand. Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players. But I don't know much about you yet. Huh, strange. Well, at any rate, you've been raised by your fellow Americans, and that's all that matters to me. I'm starting to organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there. You've picked yourself a bright future. But what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country? That's my star player, always reliable. I'm talking about the possibility of this vault falling to the tide of outside forces. I'm talking about the new California Republic, the survivalists, super mutants. But it doesn't just stop at the vault door. Not all of us have been calling Vault 18 home for 200 years. You know what's up there? What's coming? Like it came for the others. We can't just sit and hide while the powers above storm over this great nation. People like you and I have got to fall in and throw our weight behind an effort to save the America we survived to protect and serve. You understand what I'm saying? Damn right, soldier. I can tell you have a high endurance already, and you have the strength you need to survive in this world. Now listen, I think you have what it takes to be a great leader, but you're gonna need above average charisma and damn fine set of combat skills. I want you to go check out that vigor tester on the wall over there. And if you score right, I'm gonna put you at the top of my A-list. Give me a shout when you're done. Finish the test, then we'll talk. So, how did it turn out? Damn fine work, but we already knew. So it does. Nice. Well done, soldier. All right, that has me convinced. You're in the top of your class. Congratulations. You've done everything right by my standards. Report to Chevy in the security office and have her issue you the best gear and post in the base. You've earned it. Great. Questions? What is it? Well then, you do have that glimmer of greatness in your eyes. What do you want to know? It's hell on earth, kid. I've seen cities sunken below seas of radioactive sand. The ashes of the dead choke in the air. There are places in this world where the fires of war still burn, as if the bombs fell yesterday. Most everything kind about what's above ground is a mirage, shimmering out of the corner of your eye, tempting you to make a wrong move. I've seen the eyes of Satan glimmer in the dark, with bullet holes next to my head when I wake up in the morning, and I've felt the ghosts of ages past whisper on my shoulder before blowing away in the dust. You feel trapped, even out in the open. Not even the cool breeze of the coming rain across your sun-cracked skin is good news. The only hope is that someday you'll hear on the airwaves the song of an army coming to save the day. The song of America starting to wake up from her nightmare. Father Time breathing life back into her dreams. That's a good question, kid. America? That's a real big thing to talk about. Here in Vault 18, we have the opportunity to make a real change up there. We're safe and healthy. I want to see you kids make a true difference. Start to put things back together for the red, white, and blue. We'll start with after-school programs, then scouting missions. You kids are smart, good with technology. A bunch of us living down here want to start training you to fight, too, to keep our little investment safe. It's a big world up there, and there are a lot of bad guys. We need to find the good ones and band together, all of us. You betcha, kid. It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player? Right. Now get out of my office, punk ass.
And here we have tonight's Vault Hero. You really know how to handle yourself, big guy. Can I ask for a quick post-game play-by-play? Great. I've just got some, stuff to talk to you about. You know, Vault drama. We'll get it over with quick. Sure. Don't keep me waiting, Tiger.
So, since we won the game of the year, how should we celebrate?
The coach said we could do whatever we want. So,
I can think
how
of
do
a
you
few
want to spend your
ways.
last night before
Come
the
on
new
back to my
dawn?
room. We can figure it out from there.
Well then, you lead the way.
What do you need? Later.
Hey, congratulations on the big win. That was some sick footwork knocking over Johnny Matheson. And that ugly oaf didn't stand a chance. You're a bruiser. Ha, well, kinda. I'm just filling in for Carl Weathers. Bragg kicked him off the Patriots for the night, so I had to fill in. I'm not exactly one of the Patriots. I just like to get tough now and then and toss a few boys around the gym. I try. Hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to come join Eric and I for a little post-game after party? What? Oh, sorry. I thought you... I thought we... I guess I'll just leave you alone now. I'm sorry for bothering you.
Man, the food boy's been spitting out some really salty hyperfood lately. It looks good, but it tastes like ass.
I'm glad Bragg joined the vault. If he hadn't brought us that water chip from outside, we'd be doomed. Wish we could go outside the vault. When I was a kid, they used to let us out and watch the sunrise. Now it always feels like we're hiding. You know when you forget where you're going? I'm just having one of those nights. One day, I'm going to be overseer. You'll see.
Hey kid, what in the hell are you doing in my computer lab?
What's up?
really hope they get that generator fixed up soon. Everywhere I go, there's a weird buzz from the lights. It's driving me crazy.
It's nearly curfew. You should probably head to bed.
Oh, hey! You're here to see Chevy? Sure you can, sport. Just remember that Chevy. Well, she's a tough one. Tread carefully. Come on.
Hey, you're one of those kids from downstairs. It's kind of hard to keep track when you're trapped in this place all the time.
Mistress, the player that won the football game is here to see you. Your brother sent him.
I know. Thank you, Aaron. You are dismissed.
Yes, of course.
So you're the replacement. What's your name, recruit? Interesting. Try again. And why is it you want to join Vault Security? Well spoken. You meet my expectations. I'll issue you your armor and sidearm. Be prepared to start your training in the morning. Do you have questions for me? John isn't as perceptive as I am. I know a soldier when I see one, even when they don't know it themselves. I'm not simply a security officer, I am a lieutenant. When it is time to fight, my place is beside my men, making sure that my troops survive. If I haven't done well in teaching them to listen, then I will fail in that mission. What have you learned of me so far? I see. You're smarter than my average soldier. Why do I need that? Intelligence may serve your ends, but it is worthless to my needs. You're learning quickly. You're humble. I give you a chance to make mistakes, and you step in line. That's a trait I appreciate. You've impressed me enough that I may send you back to John. I know he'd like to see you again after you're done here. There are many ways that I'll train you, physically and mentally. You're a born soldier, and that makes you my perfect match. For now, you should ask John what he would have you do. Dr. Rossman is the one who decides who joins the Wasteland Scouts, and it's Sergeant Norman who approves and leads missions. Dr. Rossman will either be in the computer lab or in his home preparing for bed in the lower apartments. You should seek him out to hear his stories. They may teach you something about serving me. Exactly. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 0500. Do not complain. Do not be late.
Great work out there today. Have a good night. I'm sure you'll be in and out of there more than an athlete is in and out of other folks' beds. Yep, there you are. What is it now, kid? Ah, so that's why you're bugging me. So, you want to join the elite few? All right, let's talk. You haven't earned my respect yet. but you've managed to avoid my ire. What brings you to the conclusion I need a new scout? Not really. Worst thing these girls got is gingivitis. You want to find a quick way to get your cock rot? Well, you go stick it in one of them wasteland holes. You want to come in here and talk like an idiot after all we've been through? You're dumber than I thought. Even if it was a joke, I'm done with you. Go on. Get out of here. You are an incredible disappointment. Why don't you just go on? And just let me live out the rest of my life. Because there's still some joy left.
So, since we won the game of the year...
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player? Yes, I do. We've already talked about the Patriot program, but I've got another important topic to discuss. I'm running for Overseer, and my team is planning to come up with a defense strategy in case the vault is ever breached. I have a feeling we'll have to accelerate our plans. I'll be assembling our best and brightest minds to lead a group of Patriots in defense drills tonight. There aren't many youngins left in Vault 18, so you kids are it. I want to give you the key to a special locker in the security office. If anything ever happens, you run right there and get what's in it. That's my star player. Get ready to go by morning. I have a feeling you'll be a big part of our victory. Was there anything else you need? Fine work, soldier. Look at that. Looks good on you. In my long line of jobs out in the wasteland, I was a soldier at one point. I remember my first assignment as if it were yesterday. I don't tell many people about my past. It's a security risk. But you've earned my respect. Huh.
Jim, after curfew. You'd better get out of here, or I'll have Chevy deal with you.
You got the time, kid? My pit boy's on the fritz.
Hey, kid. Here to see my daughter, are you? You're that kid from next door. I haven't seen you around much. Jen said you'd be stopping in to help her with a little problem. Just make sure it's not going to get the two of you into trouble. Just kidding. But not really. We need more babies in Vault 18, so go have fun. No, seriously.
Daddy!
What?
Hey, yeah, don't let Dad freak you out. We don't have to make babies if you don't want
Yes,
to.
you do.
Shut up, Dad. Come on, follow me.
It's our duty to keep the human race going, sweetheart, and you're...
Dad, seriously? Serious. Privacy mode, engage.
Ears turned off. Just make sure to clean up.
Thanks for coming. I know it's your big night and all. Probably everybody wants a piece of the star player's action, huh? Well, I know you just had a chance to talk to Coach Bragg and Lieutenant Chevy. I was wondering if you managed to, well, see a secret list when you were in there. But I guess you are one of his best players, so you must not be willing to hear something bad about him. Alright, listen. The Overseer made Bragg and the Patriots the first line of defense in case the vault comes under attack. They're well armed, and he's been training them to fight in the vault's tight spaces, like he's preparing for something. Now, that's great, but the Wasteland kids are crazy. They're rebellious. I don't know about you, but they're also easy to mess with. I overheard Bragg chatting about a list he keeps in his office. He's sorting people in the vault according to it, including me. He said that I'm on the B list because I'm not smart or fit enough to make it onto his winning team, but I'm fit for other things. Right. I'm not asking you to betray the coach, just do a little investigating. You know just what Bragg and the Patriots can do. The guy has more guns at his disposal than Vault security does. It's a long shot, but maybe he could honestly tell you what it's about, and then I'd be okay. Maybe it's just a stupid health thing or whatever. But what if it isn't? Dad is a Wasteland scout. He's seen things. He told me that Bragg gives him a good feeling, but it's never that simple. There are a lot of people out there that would die to get into the vault and ruin our lives. I just want to keep my family safe. Ah, damn it. Quit it. You'll make Daddy get his hopes up. You're definitely a sweet talker, I'll give you that. But seriously, thank you. This whole thing has my spider senses tingling. I've helped Dad fend off bad guys all my life. It's what I do. Like I said, I hope it's nothing. But if it isn't, then I want to know about it. I'm studying every day to be a Wasteland scout like Dad. It's like my only purpose in life. Getting ready to go on scouting missions and take down the big bads of the wastes. If Bragg really is more than meets the eye, then it's up to us to find out first, and let the Overseer know before the election tomorrow. I just can't bring this to him without proof, though. Bragg is like the first line of defense against invasion, or so he claims. Between Bragg and Chevy, they're better armed than all of Vault's security. Let me know what you find out from the man, and if he won't talk, we'll go on an adventure together.